moment because we have the French terry wide leg crop pants to go with it. Loving the pockets, Amel.
So they're different.
They're different, and we're seeing a trend in cargo pants right now. This is giving me a little bit of that feel without the bulk.
Right.
Still giving it a really sleek silhouette, that really easy tie, so you can customize the waistband. $43.98 is your price, $14.66 on Easy Pay. Petite 24 inches, regular 26 inches, double extra small to 5X. And you have the same colors available to you as we saw in the top. So your sunshine, angel blue. On my card it says chai and birch, but you said
the
that's
birch
reverse.
is this one, yes. And then I'm in the chai.
Okay, I just want to make sure
Yes.
that we got this correct. Okay, so the card is incorrect. All right, so first of all, what size are you wearing? How tall are you?
So I'm 5'6" and I'm wearing the small.
They look so good. I love that wide leg. You could still see your leg through it. It's not overwhelming you.
No, and you can see when I turn to the side, it doesn't cling to the back of the thigh. It just gives you a really nice drape and a really nice leg line. And I'm telling you, I've said this before, if there's one thing we do really well as a brand, it's our bottoms, because our #1 bestseller remains to be our jogger pants. So when it comes to the fit of our pants, when it comes to the fabrication, really, really high quality. You have to feel this. The outside has this like feeling of a silky brushing to it. And then the inside is that same French terry that we just showed you, those refined loops that you love in the spring and summer. They're more matted, they're really refined, soft, not scratchy, and it's not quite as heavy as a sweatpant. Again, heavier than a t-shirt, but lighter than a traditional sweatpant. So it's not the type of pant that you're going to overheat in when it starts to get really warm.
Yeah. I love that you talked about that and we get to show the loops, because sometimes when you think of French terry, I think of that brand from like the 90s.
Right.
It's like so thick and you're overheating.
Yes,
and
like a bathrobe heavy. Yes.
This is not that.
No.
It's the total opposite. It's very cool, has a relaxed feel to it. I love when we have a thicker waistband. I just think you don't get that rollover, and it's a bit more flattering in that area as well.
It's substantial, it's sewn down so it doesn't twist and turn when you're wearing it or when you throw it in the wash. But our waistbands, we always get a lot of credit for how we construct them because they're sewn down in multiple places. And like you said, just easy and comfortable against the tummy area. I like to pull mine up a little bit higher just for a little bit of extra added security, but it's all that great elastic. And I love that you pointed out that it has a sleek look to it, because the way that we did the pocket, do you see how it's coming off of this tonal seam? So it's giving you that clean look. They're not, as you can see, not bulky at all. Everything lays nice and flat.
They look so good. I love wide leg pants. Like in the last year, I've really fallen in love with them. I think even for myself as someone who's short, I'm always like, oh, can I do a wide leg pant? But I always say when it's done right, when it's designed the right way, it actually flatters the silhouette, whether you're 5'7" like Blair, which by the way, she's wearing the extra small, or you're 5'6" like you, or 5'1" like me. You're just in this moment where you're picking your size, and then you just pick your inseam, and you can change up what shoe you wear depending on that inseam, petite 24 inches, regular 26. And then the colors, I think, are so, they're so easy. Like even that sunshine and that angel blue are still easy, I think, to incorporate, even with like our blacks or whites or neutrals.
Yeah, no, I would agree, because I think I've heard from a lot of women and they say they don't necessarily like shorts. So they want these kind of funner, bolder prints in a crop pant, because this is the time of year you wear crop pants, right? So it's a nice alternative to shorts, ladies, if you're not someone that typically gravitates toward them. And just like Melissa said, a wide leg is extremely flattering, because what it's doing is it's balancing out the hips and it's really giving you proportion. So you don't necessarily know where the thigh and the knee, like where they stop and start. It just looks like one beautiful column.
And you're wearing the regular inseam?
Yes.
By the way, those shoes are.
Oh, thank you.
I was like, ooh, I love those shoes.
I love a good shoe, but this is the type, you know, with this pant, it can go either way. You can wear it with a dressy shoe, or you can keep it super casual with a sneaker.
Yeah, these I think are the ultimate travel pant as well, because of the flexibility you have. Like just imagine you're on a plane and you need something that's really comfortable, but also when you step off the plane, everyone's coming to meet you.
Yes.
You're all just going out to eat. You're meeting family, friends you haven't seen. You want to look put together. You want to be comfortable. Those days at the beach, those summer days where it's just, you don't want to have to think about what you're wearing.
Right.
You just want it to be easy and relaxed. And by the way, I wanted to point out on the back, there's no bulk, no pockets.
No, there's no bulk, there's no pockets on the back. There are pockets in the front, but again, the way that they lay, they do not add any bulk. You can see right here, everything lays nice and flush for you. So we just give a lot of thought to how we construct these because yes, they're comfortable, but we know you're not going to wear them out and about in your real life if they don't look good.
Absolutely.
Right?
I mean, looking good is really the most important.
I mean, isn't it?
I mean, it is.
I mean, it's up there, yes.
It's
I
up
want to
there.
be comfortable, but I'm not going to run out. And because I see a lot of moms, like my kids are involved in a lot of sports. I'm in and out of the grocery store 5 times a week. So I feel like you never know who you're going to run into.
It's really true. But if you run into ML, you know she's going to be looking good at that grocery store. So we have your sunshine, your angel blue, your chai, and your birch petite and regular inseams, double extra small to 5X, machine wash, tumble dry. Follow your normal QVC size. A687-269, and if you get the top and bottom from anybody in this show, it's $30 on Easy Pay.